secure application. They will store your data and utilize various development tools. Your data will be safe, available. Whenever you need them, you can consume them easily. By developing in the cloud, you can access wide range of services. We're talking about virtual machine, we're talking about databases, storage, serverless computing, without the need to invest in physical hardware. You don't need to build your own hardware. Someone else has the hardware. You store in the cloud. You can consume your data whenever you want, simply. Cloud platforms also provide development tools, continuous integration, continuous deployment pipelines, and combined features that make it easier to manage and collaborate on the software projects. Additional to that, cloud development allows for great scalability. You can easily adjust your resources based on your demand. It also enables distributed development teams to work together seamlessly. As I said here, they can easily you can easily scale up and down your resources as needed. Your team can access the data anytime without the hassle of the data being interrupted. They can access the same cloud-based infrastructure and collaborate in real time. Overall, developing in the cloud provides more efficient and scalable approach to software development, allowing developers to focus more on building and delivering applications rather than managing the infrastructure. Is that clear so far? If you have any questions, just ask me, please. Okay, let's now talk about the benefits of the cloud computing in a bit more details. Scalability and flexibility, for example. Cloud computing offers the flexibility to scale resources up and down as needed, allowing the developers to accommodate variable workload and optimize resource utilization, of course. When it comes to cost effectiveness, cloud computing eliminates the need of expensive on-premise infrastructure, reducing costs, freeing up resources for other important projects, rather than just concentrating on maintaining the data. High availability and reliability. Of course, cloud providers offer high availability and reliability, minimizing the potential downtime and ensuring that applications are always accessible. Someone else is taking care of your data, taking care of your needed services, making sure that the downtime is gone to the minimum. So nothing to worry about. Someone else is taking the hassle instead of your team focusing on other stuff rather than the very important stuff. Sorry. Improved collaboration and productivity. Cloud computing allows you to easily collaborate and work remotely, promoting productivity and enabling teams to work together seamlessly. Continuous improvement by adapting agile methods and regular adapting cloud-based solutions. This can constantly get better and grow. This approach ensures that businesses can get the most benefit out of their technology and stay ahead in the fast-changing technology world. This is new. This is important. All big companies, big organizations are investing in the cloud. So it's time for you to make move. If you haven't yet made the move, you need to think that this is the time for you to make move. We can talk more about security and compliance in the cloud. When developing in the cloud, it is essential to ensure security and compliance. It's important to have proper data protection measures in place and adhere to the regulations such as general data protection regulations. So with the traditional way of securing your data, you have the resources, the human resources that they work on protecting your data. If something happens, you're not sure the resources are available, you're not sure that your hardware does not collapse. While in cloud, you don't have any hassle of this because your data is recovered in a safe place. You can make sure and ensure that you can retrieve your data whenever you need them. Applications development in the cloud, let's say utilizing microservices. Breaking down applications into smaller and manageable microservices allows for improved scalability and flexibility in the cloud environment. So rather than managing one huge service, you break it down to small services. It is served in the cloud, you can consume it whenever you want. This is utilizing a microservices. Continuous integration and delivery. This terminology is called CI and CD. CI stands for continuous integration, CD stands for continuous delivery. These both practices reduce the risk and increase the efficiency by automating the software testing, deployment, and delivery process in the cloud. In other words, if you want to deploy and launch a mobile application, this mobile application needs like 3 different environments, one for the testing, one for staging, before moving toward production. Cloud ensures that you can have your data over there safely and without having you to have the cost of hosting those 3 environments locally. Utilizing containerization. What is containerization? Containerization it's like a terminologies used for let's say you are deploying and running software applications in isolated environment. This is called containers. The container is a lightweight standalone package that includes everything needed to run one application, such as the code, runtime, system tools, libraries, and settings. It provides a consistent and reproducible environment, reproducible as well, regardless of the underlying operating system or infrastructure. So you have all you need in one container. This is called containerization. The containerization streamlines the application deployment and management, making it easier for you to move and run applications across different cloud environments. When implementing in cloud-based solutions, selecting the right cloud provider to designing the perfect architecture, planning, implementation of cloud-based solutions, these all require a very careful consideration. So choosing the right cloud provider can be a scary task, of course, but it is very essential for your success. Consider factors like security, pricing, support. You need to consult subject matter experts that you can make an informed decision and avoid common difficulties when selecting the right cloud provider that will host your data. Cloud computing, when designing perfect architecture, the cloud computing entails crafting an architecture that is well structured, scalable, reliable, and secured. However, the focus should be on developing the architecture that is tailored to the specific needs and objectives of your organization. What is the future of the cloud computing? Next generation of cloud computing and technologies, you need to explore what is the latest updates on the cloud computing trends and technologies like edge computing, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and hybrid cloud models. So you need to learn a lot about this, and on the coming training sessions, we're gonna focus more about all these technologies and the relation between these technologies and cloud computing and how they can benefit your business and the success of your organization. Optimizing cloud computing performance. We need to learn also how to optimize the cloud infrastructure for reliable performance and for cost effectiveness using the tools like auto scaling, elastic load balancing, the CloudFront methodologies. Containerization, as we said just now, and the infrastructure as code, IaaS. These all things we need to learn how to optimize them and make use of them. In conclusion, I would say developing in the cloud offers numerous advantages and opportunities for businesses. Cloud computing provides scalability, flexibility, cost effectiveness, allowing organizations to allocate resources efficiently and adapt the changing demand. And it promotes improved collaboration and productivity, enabling remote work and seamless teamwork by embracing cloud-based solutions and best practices such as continuous integration and delivery, microservices, containerization. Business can enhance their application development process and achieve continuous improvement. We spoke about security and compliance in the cloud. They are essential and you should always consider them. Organization must ensure proper measures are in place to protect data and adhere to the regulations. This was an overview about cloud computing. This is my session for today. I hope it was beneficial for you. In the next sessions, we are going to talk about more elements, more features, how we can talk about details about each and every component of the cloud computing. I hope today you benefited from what I've took you through. If you have any question, I'm gonna leave you my email address and my telephone number. Please feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you so much for attending today's session. I hope it is for the benefit of everyone. Thank you.